Alright, I want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, Bashim, Kodash, double honor to our apostles and the elders, great millstone, and shalom to the sincere Akim and run the focus, pushing the truth in the name of Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, and to you, sincere sister, shalom to you all, okay? This is a brother CameraFi from Brisbane, Australia. Just back here again with a quick lesson, man, you know. And this lesson is really about false prophets rising up in the last days, man, or last hour, all right? Because right now, you know, we believe, all right, we believe we're in the last days, or last hours of this wicked kingdom of Esau, okay? So what that means is, in these last days, they're going to be scoffers, they're going to be false teachers, false prophets rising up, man, all right? Okay, and we're seeing right now happening. You know, you got all these false teachers, false prophets rising up right now. Talking about that the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not really that important. The name that we don't know the name. Getting angry because we're teaching it. We are teaching it in that name and all that. We know, man. Okay, we know through the scriptures that, in these last days, there are going to be false teachers among us, false prophets among us, accusers, all right? And then, Nate happened to be one of them right now, man, because, hey, Apostle has said, Nate, he might be one of the elect and all that, but, man, hey, through the Spirit, man, I'm speaking as a man, in my own spirit. Nate don't seem like he's gonna, he don't seem, he don't seem like he's gonna repent of his sins, man. Like this man, like is here, like he knows better and all that, but this man is here calling us names and shit, calling our brothers' names. Starting with our pastors and elders, great millstone. He's over here calling them names and all that shit. Which is fucked up, man. We having known as GMS, man, we haven't used that name, black Hebrew Israelite towards anybody else. All the apostles has been saying and going down to other brothers is that we are no black Hebrew Israelite, but this nigga Nate, this nigga Nate went ahead and called us you brown black Hebrew Israelites. The man is mad, bro. The man is fucking he's angry, man. He's upset about some shit, So we already, myself, like I'm speaking as me, myself, my spirit. The man is angry about some shit. The man is not happy that we're teaching in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He's not angry about that, man. It's like he's not happy about that, and you can see it, by the way he is right now. Shalom, Wendy, Neil, Shalom, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kodash Bakatam. So anyway, this lesson is gonna be a quick one. I just happened to come to this place over here in Australia, it's like in Queensland, called Gold Coast. I came here with with a family. Came to to see the wave, water and all that. Just came out to check out the water and all that. But but I've been thinking about the whole video that Nate did. Going crazy, talking crazy about about us and all that. And I was like, I do a quick lesson concerning about that, man. And we knowing the times we're in right now, Nate is raising up as one of those false prophet. All right, him, Grandmaster J, and those guys are nothing but false prophet, man. All right, false prophets, and it's like false prophets, and then they fucking they're gonna be the ones accusing us, man. They're gonna be the ones, really pointing fingers out, man, when she gets crazy, okay? By the look of it, all right? Because they're sellouts, man, all right? So I'm gonna get a few precept here, and then they got a lot of followers, man. They got a lot of followers, but he's losing all his followers, man, all right? Because right now the Most High is really, because we know the Most High is gonna sift up the elect out of Nate's congregation. So the elect you know, the elect are being sifted up among his follower. Because right now, you know, they're questioning him. You know, like, hey, you know, like, you know, questioning about the mark of the beast. You know, him saying you can take the vaccinations and all that shit, or him no one teach the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Wait, they're gonna be questioning him like, why shouldn't we teach in that name? Okay, if that's because he agrees that's the name. He says, you know, that's the name and all that. But why shouldn't we teach that? Why, you know, how come you don't teach that name? Like, what's the problem? You know, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with teaching that name? You know? And then he got really cut because you got that the brother of the Philippines. And this man is teaching in the name, is teaching his own people who don't speak English. They speak the you know, the native language, and he was over there teaching the people the names. All right, the names. But you know, he was speaking his native language, but he was still calling on the names Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai. Okay, so you're gonna have, you know, you're gonna have brothers working up in different countries, and they're gonna be what? They're gonna be calling up on the names Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai. But speaking different language, it's not gonna be English, it's not gonna be Hebrew, because we happen not to speak we happen not to speak the ancient Hebrew. So, you know, but hey, we're gonna use the best we know of the ancient Hebrew, use it at the best of our ability. But when our time comes, we're gonna speak the original language that we used to speak, man. You know. So here, I'm gonna give quick precepts, and you know, and then just close up the lesson, you know. So this is the book of our 2 Peter. You know, hopefully you brothers can hear me, because you know, I don't know if the water or the waves is too loud. So hopefully you brothers can hear me. So this is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 1. It says. So I'm gonna do it this way. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privately shall bring damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction." Okay, so Nate, man, you know, Nate, hey, you know, I'm saying this, you know, Nate is a false teacher, man, and he's a false prophet. Okay, he's denying, hey, because hey, we know. I mean, I'm not from you know, I'm not from what is One West. I wasn't there, you know. I happened to wake up to this truth in 2014. So I don't know what happened back then, but you know, from hearing the story from our apostles and elders, you know, Nate used to teach. He used to teach in the name of Yahweh Shai, in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but now he don't teach that name. So he's denying. So you know, he's denying those names. He's denying Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, because this man is a sellout, man. All right. So he's denying that. He's denying those names right now, and then the ones who follow him, guess what? They're denying those names too, because you know, those ones who's really down for Nate, who, you know, the ones who got the ones Nate got, you know, by their boast, they're following, you know, they're really down with Nate. So you know, so what he's really doing, man, you know, he's really bringing swift destruction to himself, and he's bringing swift destruction to what? To, you know, to the other people that follow him, to the ones that believe him, to the ones that believe that Nate is a man of the Most High. He's bringing nothing but destruction to them, man. Okay, so when the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes, man, hey, them people, they're gonna be fucking judged, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna be fucking judged. All right, because he's really angry that, you know, our pastors and elders going down to the young brothers, that, you know, he's angry that we teaching the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So hey, Nate, man, you know, hey, you gonna get it, man. The Most High is gonna deal with you, man. All right, you and the people that follow you, who don't repent of their sins, they're gonna be condemned. You know, you condemning them. All right, and for you, the blood of them is gonna be on your hand, man. All right, you're a fucking, hey, you're a false prophet. You know, and you're a false teacher, man. And that goes to that nigga Grandmaster J, man. That guy's nothing but fucking agent You know, he got a lot of followers, man. You go in the comment, you go in his fucking videos, read the comments to see how many people follow him, man. They think that guy is a fucking is a messiah, man. All right, yeah, that nigga is nothing but a fucking false prophet, man. You know, and soon enough, man, the Most High is gonna deal with them niggas, man. The Most High right now is really showing who's his chosen, man. Okay, and the elect, man, hey, elect ain't gonna follow them fucking them dumbass niggas, you know, niggas like Nate, General Yohanan, you know, and the rest of the ones who, you know, who's teaching you know, wrong doctrine, man. All right. So I'm gonna get another one right here. This is 2 Timothy, all right, chapter 4, verse 3 says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, you know, and that's what's happening. We in our time right now, man. All right. A lot of people that follow Nate and them, you know, they're making up their own sound doctrine. They're following this made up sound doctrine, which is what Nate is teaching right now. All right, Grandmaster J, because Grandmaster J is coming. He's coming teaching it, you know, teaching the truth. You Hebrew Israelite, you this and this with the chosen people, and then this nigga's wearing them fucking Egyptian, you know, Egyptian fucking costumes, you know, whatever you want to call it. He's wearing all those fucking, you know, Egyptian gods on his fucking chest and shit. You know, how you gonna say you Hebrew Israelite, but on the other hand you repping that Egyptian culture, man? Come on, does that shit make sense? You know, so hey, but we know the elect ain't gonna follow that shit, because the elect, the Most High already put our spirit on elect not to follow this false teachers, a false prophet, man. All right. Then it says, so I'm gonna read it again. It says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust should they heap to themselves teachers having Sakia. I'm gonna read it again. It says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust should they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. All right, that's what you, all you followers, you know, that follow this false prophet. That's what you really having, man. You got them itching ears, man. You know, you really following these false teachers, man. All right, that's what you really having, man. You know, you really can't, you know, the Most High is really is not really you know, stopping with you. So what you're doing is whatever sounds good to you is where your fucking ears are, man. Is what, you know, is where you work. Okay? And Nate, man, hey, the most people that follow you, Nate, are all women. All right, they're all women, because you know what? You teach them sweet words. You give them, they want to hear them sweet things, because you already fucking saying, you know, the video you made recently, you were trying to make that JMS they're fucking rapists, they're this and this, not they're rough, you know, they are, you know, they don't take care of their kids, their family, wives, they have no jobs. You know, you were trying to make us look like that, but look, nigga, man, hey, you know, hey, I just, you know, if we're like, you know, like how you wanna bring us down to it, man, you fucking wrong, man. Because hey, most of us brothers and JMS, we got women, we got wives, and we got kids. You know, I got family, man. I'm here by the water with my family right now. All right, I brought my kids over here to see the, you know, to see the beauty of the Most High, how He create all these things right here, just to show them these things, man. If I did, hey, if you were like how you trying to make us look, I wouldn't be here with my family, man. You fucking stupid ass nigga, man. You know, and hey, death to the ones that follow you, that believe everything you say, Nate. You know, fuck all of it, man. Because guess what? They're 2/3 of our people anyway, man. We don't give a fuck, all right? Because we can make testimony of how we got wives, and we got wives, we got jobs, we got kids and all that, and we living good among them, and they're living good among us, man. You fucking stupid ass nigga. Hey, you think the Most High, you know, you think the Most High is gonna give the apostles the knowledge and the knowledge of understanding of scriptures and do all that to us and all that shit, and then not give us balance in how to live, you know? You think the Most High is gonna do that, man? You think the Most High is gonna do that? It's like you think the Most High wouldn't, you know, like you wouldn't think the Most High would give us that. The Most High, of course, the Most High is gonna give us that balance, man. Okay? You know, maybe you're the one who's fucking struggling with your taking care of your family, man. Because what happened last time we checked, somebody died out of your fucking congregation. And now let's double check in JMS. When was last time anybody died in JMS or somebody committed suicide in JMS? Let's double check that, man. Fucking idiot, man. Hey, cause we can make testament about it, man. To let you know, Nate. You know, to let you know that we living good, man. The Most High is with us. You know, man. Last time we could, cause we can be a hypocrite. I mean, we can go back and forth with you, but we don't, in our pastors and elders, they don't want to do that. That shit is childish, man. That shit is childish. All right, that shit's fucking childish, man. Cause we can go back and forth with you, Nate. You know, your whole case of that woman that died. I guess that was over there in England. What happened to that? Cause knowing that you're a fucking Israelite, that shit got covered, man. It's got covered up. It got covered up. The more whoever you under, cover that shit up for you. But we can bring that shit up. But that's no, to us is nothing, man. You can say what the fuck you want to say, because we know, man. We're not according to the scriptures that we're gonna be accused of some shit we didn't do. We're gonna be called out of names and all that. Because Yahushua got called out of name too. Are we greater than Yahushua? No, we ain't. So we understand that, man. Stupid ass nigga, man. So I'm gonna read it. 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 3 says, "For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts should they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears." And that's all your followers. That's how they are right now, man. Even yourself, man. All right, and in verse 4 verse 4 says, "And they shall turn away their ears from the truth." All right, and that's you now. You turn away your ears from the truth. Ever since you stopped teaching the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you turn your ears from the truth. All right. Even though you teach, somehow, from here you teach the truth. You teach the truth over here, but you don't teach 100% truth. So that's not the truth. If you don't teach the 100%, this is how it is, man. You can teach all this shit, and it's like you can teach everything. You're Hebrew Israelite. You from the here and this not, this and this not. But if you're not teaching the name, or you're not teaching in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, I'm sorry, man. That's not the truth. That's not the truth, because here we are, man. The Most High gave us all, the Most High gave us all this knowledge. So you think the Most High is not gonna give us the names? If the Most High is gonna give us all this knowledge and everything, so you think the Most High is not gonna give us all this knowledge, man? You think the Most High is not gonna give us the name? Huh? So here since you say you got the truth, or we misuse scriptures and all that, and you think you got the 100% truth, then start teaching in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua then the whole truth will be 100% truth, and then start teaching that the mark of the beast is gonna be the chip, and start telling the people, start telling your people not to take the RFI chip or the vaccination. Start doing that then, all right? Since GMS ain't teaching the right doctrine, man. All right, so verse 4 says, "And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and they shall be turned into feebles," and everything that you've been teaching, man. Your people, it's all fucking feebles, Nate. It's all feebles, man. All right, because you're under that 51cc, so you know what that means. You got certain things that you can't teach, man. All your lessons, man. Because I ain't gonna lie. Because when I first came into the truth, I used to watch, GOC, it's like I used to watch IYC, ISPK, and GMS, and it came to a time where, like, I was like, man, something ain't right, because, the IYC were pushing brothers away, brothers from, like, Nigeria, brothers from Ghana, you can tell the brothers, they're really seeking for the truth, and I'm like, why this nigga pushing all these brothers away from West Coast of Africa, knowing that's where, that's the majority of our people came from? Why is he pushing them away from, pushing them away, like, is he, is he saying, like, all the Israelites were taken, they were all taken away from West Coast of Africa, or from Congo, or from those areas? When you go to the scriptures, it say, the Israelites were scattered around the four corners, right? So why was IUIC, ISPK, and that niggas back pushing other you know, people away who are seeking, who are seeking for the truth. And I was like, you know what? I'm done watching these niggas. And from there, man, hey, that was it for me, because I was having trouble, man. Like, really, I was having trouble when I was, when I was watching videos there, videos here. Then I'm seeing Jet messages like, they're teaching 100% truth, but these niggas are hiding something, like they or they didn't know the scriptures and all that shit. And then later on, they start teaching, about communities being Israelite, and all these camps are caught up to it, But luckily, I put that shit away a long time ago, man. But that's the spirit, though, man. So verse 5, it says, but watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of that ministry. And that's what we're doing right here, man. All right, we enduring the afflictions that this dumbass nigga Nate is bringing up on us. All right, we're enduring this fucking afflictions that this Grandmaster Jay is trying to bring upon us with Esau. All right, and we still fucking we still teaching 100% truth, man, because all that shit's not gonna bother us, man. All right, because we know we're gonna suffer, we know we're gonna suffer for teaching in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. We know what happened to the disciples, so we already willing through the spirit, all right, that we're gonna suffer doing that. So we're gonna endure through it, man. All right, because we know the scripture says he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved. So we know if we after salvation, we gonna endure to the end to receive our salvation, man. All right. So we're gonna keep going, man. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the book of Ezekiel real quick concerning on something I quoted out. That Ned got blood on his hand. If you don't teach the right doctrine, man, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, and verse 18. And shalom to the bending truth one. Shalom out Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Bashum Kakudash Brakatam. This is Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 18. It says, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him no warning, no speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, by his blood will I require a dying hand. You see that? So Nate, oh man, hey, you got a little blood on you. You got a little blood on you, man. I'm telling you. You got a little blood on you, Nate. And I know, man. And we can see through the spirit that there's a little blood on you, because you got number on you. You got a little numbers following you. So, it's gonna be nothing but blood on you, man. It's gonna be nothing but blood coming up on you, man. I know there's another precept in the book of the Acts. Let me see if it is this right here. Let me see right here. Just bear with me a minute. There's another precept. It's in the book of Acts. It goes into it goes with what I just read in the book of Ezekiel. Let me see if this is it right here. This is, I'm gonna read this here real quick. This is not what I was looking for, but this is the book of Acts, chapter 2, verse 4. It says, and with many other words did he testify and exhort, saying, save yourself from this unword generation. So what we're doing right now, man, look, man, we're giving warning to our people. We're telling the people, the truth. We give them the names. We're telling them don't take their alpha chip. And from there, hey, we're taking off that blood off our hand. That blood off our hand is being wiped off, man. It's been taken off our hand. And so what that means, man, what that means to this generation right now, man, if they don't listen to us and all that shit, because we know this generation is a fucking corrupted generation. What that means, man, if they don't hearken to the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, guess what? They're gonna be destroyed. And we already did our our part. We already gave the warning up as we're supposed to do. And the job is already done. We already, hey, wiped our blood off, man. You know, that, hey, because hey, we fear the Most High, man. We fear the Most High. All right, we know, like, you know, because hey, Nate, man, hey, he seems like he don't know who the Most High is, man. He don't really fear the Most High, man. He don't fear, man, and, you know. But hey, at the end of it, man, the Most High is gonna fucking, hey, the Most High is gonna destroy Nate, man. I'm telling you, the Most High is gonna destroy Nate. All right, he's gonna destroy him, man. All right, this is another one here. This is the book of First Timothy chapter 4, verse 16. It says, "Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them." And that's what we've been doing, you know, from the truth we have heard from our pastors and elders, right? We took heed in that, man. All right, and we continue in His truth, in His truth, in His doctrine. It says, for in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. So what we're doing, man, we're saving ourselves in Lord willing, man. I'm one of those, man, and the brothers who's teaching in the right doctrine. You know, they're the ones who at the end who received salvation, man, received that crown. You know, Lord willing, with those men, you know. All right. So what we're doing, man, we're saving ourselves and we're saving the ones who hear us, and that's what we're doing. All right, that's what we're doing, man. We're given a job, and guess what? This job is to what? Preach out the good news to our people. All right, you know, fishing. We're fishing out the elect right now, man. All right, and to the ones who don't take heed to these words, we're gonna move on, man. All right, we're gonna move on. Okay. So there's another one. Let me get this here real quick in the book of Isaiah. Since I mentioned about, you know, how these people really, the reason why they follow Nate and all these other bomb niggas, because really, man, to be honest, man, you know, to be honest, man, to be honest, we in the bombs, man. All right, JMS, we in the bombs here, man. The rest of you other camps, you're the ones who are fucking bombs, man. All right, we ain't bombs. All right, you can call us the names, whatever, cause we, hey, in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, we ain't bombs, man. We somebody, man. We somebody. All right, and Lord willing, you niggas gonna see who somebody is. You gonna see who the chosen. I'm gonna get the precept in a minute. Okay, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, and verse 10. It says, which said to the seers, and the seers what? The seers is supposed to be the prophet. Supposed to be all right, the Caesar is supposed to be, you know, somebody who's watching over people. The prophet, you know, we be the Caesar right now for the Israel, right? It says here, it says, which said to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesies, no unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. All right, and this is what these people love, man. All right, they love this shit. So, you know, like our people, man, they want to hear those smooth things. They don't want to hear the truth, because the truth is gonna hurt them. The truth is gonna make them feel like uncomfortable. So they'll do anything to avoid that, man. You know, they'll do anything to avoid hearing the 100% truth, man. All right, because what Nate does, man, you know, what Nate does really is he begin giving our people, man, those smooth things, and our people from there, they're like, you know, this is what we want to hear. Because when you watch IUIC, man, hey, man, it's like a fucking going back into a Christian church, man. That's what it is. You know, it's no different from going to a fucking Christian church, man. You know, they want to hear those smooth things. They want to hear the right things, man. Okay. So I'm gonna get this right here. Let's see. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 23, and this is what's gonna happen, man, to you, Nate, because you go ahead, because you used to teach the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? But right now you don't teach that name. So when the hell really comes, man, when Esau overthrows you, because Esau ain't gonna be there for you. When Jacob's trouble comes, Esau ain't gonna be there for you. Esau's gonna be overthrow you, man. Esau ain't gonna fucking save you. You fucking stupid, man. If you really think Esau's gonna be there for you, nah, man, he ain't gonna be there for you. All right. So this is the book of Matthew 7:23. Says, and then will our prophets unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you that work iniquity. All right, and this is right here, man. And this is and this is you, man. All right, I know there's another one here. You know, them that prophesy in the name of Yahweh Shem Yashai, and you know, but all they did is really they did all their work was done in iniquity, man. So Nate, your work is you're gonna go ahead and try to call up with the name of Yahweh Shem Yashai, but your work was done in iniquity. So the Most High is gonna be like depart from me, you work of iniquity, man. I never knew you. That's what Yahweh is gonna do with you, Nate. That's what Yahweh is gonna do with you, Nate. All right, you're gonna be cast away, man. You're gonna receive your judgment in a minute. All right. So let me get the last precept right here in the book of 2nd Estrus. And it's like your two brothers. If this lesson it was everywhere, man. I apologize, man. You know. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, and verse 73 says, then should they know, it's like then should they be known who are my chosen. All right, so hey, man, hey, all these people, man, all these camps out there, all these leaders of these camps out there, man, you're gonna know who's the Most High's chosen in a minute. It says here, then should they be known who are my chosen, and they should be tried as a goat tried in as the goat in the fire. So there you go, man. All right. So there you go. All right. Hey, the Most High's chosen is gonna be known in the times to come, because we're the ones, you know, Lord willing, man. We're the ones who's gonna be tried, you know, in a golden fire, man. All right. Hey, we don't. Hey, start with our Apostle Nel's great millstone, man. You know, going down to the brothers teaching the truth worldwide. In the name of Yahweh Shem Yashai, man. Hey, the Most High is gonna make it known who's the chosen are, man. All right. And Lord willing, I'm one of them, and the brothers around the four corners preaching this truth, man. And our apostles and elders, man. Lord willing, with those men who's gonna be made known. All right, that fame, man, in the book of Zephaniah is gonna be you people gonna see it, man. All right, you gonna see that, man, and it's gonna be known. The ones who's gonna go through these afflictions, who's gonna be talked about, who's gonna be talked crazy about, man, it's gonna be known that those men were somebody, man. No true IUIC, all right, IUSPK, GOCC, you fucking follow Grandmaster J, you know, and two niggas that follow Grandmaster J, guess what, man? You gonna die by the sword. You gonna die by the fucking sword, man, because you taking the sword again, trying to go fight against Esau, but no knowing that really you fight against the Most High, man, because the Most High put this nigga Esau in power. From there, the Most High is gonna take him out of power, man. So you really trying to fight against the prophecies, man. All right, you trying to fight against the Most High. All right, come on, man. You know, it's fucking crazy when you think about it, man. Niggas really want to go against Esau, man. You fighting against the Most High. If you didn't know, now you know, man. And that's why I told this nigga here, who said I became his enemy because I said Grandmaster J was agent, and I said whoever followed Grandmaster J is gonna die by the sword. This nigga said I was his enemy. I was like, I don't give a fuck if I'm your enemy, man. Because what I'm really doing, I'm looking out for you. I'm telling you not to follow that nigga because he's an agent. He's leading our people into fucking into a slaughterhouse, man. All right. And then verse 4 it says, in verse 74 it says, "Hear, O ye my beloved, all right, save the Most High, or say Yahweh Shai. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand." So the days of trouble right now are at hand right now, man, as we speak. Because hey, this shit's see, I'm here by the bitch and all that, man. But really, in my state, we're doing okay right now, man. You know, but other states, like in the big states over here, man, they're going through some shit right now, man. They're going through some shit right now, man. They're going through it. They're going through it right now, man. All right, there's lockdowns. They can't travel. They can't go nowhere. You know, because we are at that hand. You know, we coming to drunken trouble worldwide, man. All right, people can't travel nowhere in Australia right now, man. And it's gonna be worldwide in a minute, and it's gonna get crazy. All right, so it's gonna be crazy, man. You know, It says, verse 34 says, "Hear, all ye my beloved, said Yahushua, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same." So, the Most High is gonna deliver us, man. You know, from this trouble to come. Because what have we done? You know, Lord willing, we endure to the end, man. You know, because we're gonna keep teaching this truth, give the truth how it is. We ain't gonna fucking you know, go left, man. You know, Lord willing, we stay on the right hand all the time. Okay. It said, be not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide. So, hey, we know, man. You know, the Most High is gonna be with us, man. All right. We're gonna endure through these things, man. All right. But hey, Jacob tribe is coming, and we're gonna see how you niggas in that follow name gonna cope with Jacob's trouble. We're gonna see. We're gonna be the ones laughing at you niggas, man. All right. Go ahead and follow Nate. You know, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and follow Grandmaster J. See what them niggas are gonna do for you in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. See what they're gonna do for you, man. All right. We're gonna see what they're gonna do for you. Okay, because the Most High is not gonna be really guiding you people, man. I'm telling you, the Most High is not gonna be there for you people, man. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna read it. Since I mentioned a slaughterhouse, I'm gonna read this precept, and I'm gonna close up the lesson. All right. This is the book of 2nd Estrus, chapter 15. All right, and verse 10 says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them not to do it in the land of Egypt." And really, you people have been led to the slaughterhouse, man. All right, but the only ones who's not gonna be led to the slaughterhouse is gonna be the elect, man. All right, the elect, they're not gonna be led to that slaughterhouse. All right, but you 2/3 of our people, yes, you are gonna be led to that, man. All right, you are gonna be led to that, because you got the what is that description in the book of Matthew? You know, matter of fact, let me get that one too, because it goes just to show you that, you know, not all people. You know, no, all Israel is going to be saved, man, when the time comes. All right, all right. This it's like it's not all Israelites are going to be led into that slaughterhouse, but the 2/3 of our people are going to be led into that slaughterhouse by these fucking false teachers, false prophet. You know, these phony leaders, man. All right. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 14 says, "Let them alone. There be blind leaders of the blind. If the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch." That's right, man. Straight to the point. So you want that follow Nate? Nate is a blind leader. What that means is, you know, it's gonna lead you into that deep ditch, man. A deep ditch, man. You know, into that pit, man. Okay, into that hell, man. You know, into that fucking slaughterhouse. That's where the 2/3 of people gonna be led to. You want that follow Nate, all right? So you know, so hopefully this lesson was edifying, man. You know, the scriptures about I was made sense to you brothers out there, man. You know, so until then, hey, that water to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash, for giving me the spirit to come here, do this quick lesson over here about the water, man. You know, it's peaceful, man. You know, this word is something else. You know, so hopefully the lesson was edifying to you brothers out there, man. You know, so shalom. And hey, stay strong, man. All right, and don't let these fucking phony leaders, you know, get you going somewhere else, man. You know, because hey, I tell you this, man. Hey, JMS got the 100% truth, man. The apostles and elders, great ministers, man. Hey, they're the leaders of Israel, man. I'm telling you that, man. And you can see through the spirit, all right. So hopefully this was edifying. Till then, shalom. Then again, you know, I want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kadash, and again, double honor to apostles and the elders, great millstone, all right, and shalom to you brothers out there pushing the truth worldwide, all right, shalom, and shalom.